Welcome back, my friends. It's time for an update and times for part two of the Doodle World. We have 4 new areas, 4 new eggs, and 20 new pets. We have a notification that Preston is about to release new plushes to buy, this time the Titanic plushes. And most likely they will be very expensive since you get a Titanic pet in the game if you buy them. I would guess about $100, $200 each. Preston have canceled the NFT project. That was a project that you could buy a pet that only existed 12 pets in the entire world, and it used blockchain technology like the bitcoins to tie this pet to you personally. In this case, it was a huge Pegasus that you couldn't trade. And I think people bought it for like $12,000 per pet. That is sick. But you are now, Preston is now canceling it, and the people are getting their money back. The developers have also done a lot of optimizations that uses processor power and memory capacity to have the game not to lag as much anymore. But if you ask me, it lags, at least in hardcore, just as much as it has done the last couple of weeks. But we head off to see if my assumptions about the cost for unlocking new areas and the cost for eggs was correct. Was it enough with 500 million, like I said it would? And I would say it was pretty much spot on. And then we check the eggs. I suspected 2, 7, 30, and 300 million per egg. And I thought they would make the last egg cost 10 times more than the egg before. But it was much cheaper than I suspected. I thought egg 3 would cost 30 million, but that is the cost for the last egg. Legendaries and mythical will drop pretty much in value in Trading Plaza, but the advantage is a lot of people will be able to get good pets. I've got 10 bees I didn't have time to spend today since I was at home, so we hatch some eggs and see how good legendaries and mythicals are in the last egg. 10B was enough for about 5 minutes of hatching, and of course I didn't think about saving all the eggs to fuse the pets, although I was inside the auto settings and clicked around, but that's life. Gold Mythicals is about 1.4 to 2 Qs, and that's 7 to 10 times more than the Goldy Monkeys. The Rainbow Axos is about 400T, and the Rainbow Unicorn is about 1.4 Q, so about 3 times more. But we start the auto click and start the farming of the big chest during the night and see if we can maybe get 30B. That should be possible because this chest gives around 4 times more than the chest in the barn room. So now the computer's been on over the night and I have collected around 30 bees. So let's start hatching. After this, I will wait for the insane luck to arrive, since this only is enough for about 15 or maybe 30 minutes of hatching, at least until I have collected 2 to 300 bee. Now my inventory is full, and it looks like it disappeared 15B, so it could be good to know. I make everything I hatch to rainbow pets, and we see what I got. I also take the opportunities to fuse the pets together. I fuse all the epics to legendary unicorns. If you have seen my fuse guide, you know we need double the amount of strength as the pet we want to create. The unicorn has 1.38 in damage, and that means we need pets with the damage of 2.76 Q or 2760 Ts. We test and see if this hypothesis is correct. So if we take one dragon and 4 lions, that means we have 3000 T's damage. And this should be enough to get a rainbow unicorn. And abracadabra, what do we got? A rainbow unicorn. 2 dragons and 2 lions. If you try that, we are a little under, but we try and see what we get. That also works. Okay. Sometimes you can have an error that it doesn't it's not possible to fuse, and then you have chosen too much damage, so there is no pets that the machine can make that fits. So from the epic pets, I first wanted to order elite. Now we have fused them to 6 rainbow unicorns. Sweet! Then we just have to put them in the dark matter machine and wait 3 or 9 hours and keep doing that until you have a full team. So to summarize, just continue doing this until you have a full team. After that, you sell your rainbow legendaries and mythicals in the plaza and buy yourself some huges. Do that until you have maybe one dark matter agony or the new secret pet that's a hydra, and you have 25 to 30% huge and the rest dark matter unicorns. Then I think it's time for a new update and you repeat the same process over and over again. I hope this video helped you a little bit to participate in the contest where you can win huge. Please like the video, comment with your Roblox name and what huge you want to win. You can see which ones you can win in my last video. And subscribe if you haven't done that already. And have a really good hatching week. Take care, stay healthy, and see you again next Thursday. If it's something in particular you want me to go through, please write a comment. Ciao!